There we go. Oh, look at the Popo! This is a Popo event. It's so cute. Eventually it's gonna become huge. That's not what we're doing right now. Kartis story. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start. And the music here sounds so good. Like, sit down and listen to it. Doesn't it sound amazing? Okay. Those who march on never falter. Those who choose his ideals never look back. Records of Kartis Part 1. Apparently recommended after breeding extreme, which is luckily we did. We're in nightmare mode now. I'm a lot further than you guys than what I put on video. I have a bunch of in my gallery. Up to where Ondol is. I just spoiled. Forget that. Where the loop begins. Yep, begin. Gullus Palace, the third Prince Chambers. Remember, this is from the past, so when he was younger. Bang, bang. Your Grace! Please, you must wake up. A special guest from the Republic of Liel is visiting today. Oh, the music is still going? That's awesome. Special guest? Liel. The first prince requested that you attend today's luncheon. Luncheon? It kind of sounds like a Leafeon or Flareon. No matter what, as there's more to your usual class today. I'm afraid I can't make any exceptions. No, he's too lazy. Maybe. Your Grace? Please excuse me, I'm coming in. Slam. Madam! Have you checked the garden? I did. Even the young servants who've been scurrying about since dawn say that they haven't seen him. Oh. There weren't any footprints in the garden, nor any sign that he climbed out the window. He's not in his room either, is he? No, he must have climbed out the window again. But it's only been 2 days since we put the barbed wire. Barbed wire? What? Wait a minute. It seems we didn't think that far ahead. This physical prowess must be far greater than we thought. I even made the barbed wire twice as long as the one we used during testing. Alberto would be disappointed to know his calculations were wrong. Who's Alberto? Judging by how crazy he is, I'd be surprised if he wasn't jumping with joy after hearing about this. Anyway, he's gone, and there's no undoing it. We must find him today, no matter what it takes. I assume the first prince has finished with preparations by now. Gather everyone available for a search. I'll take care of the maids. Make sure the butlers are informed. Understood. I will inform the others immediately. Very well. Now, I'll get going now. Please leave things to us. There he is, Kartis! The screwball prince! That's crazy. Phew. I thought I was going to suffocate. How do people stand walking around in this thing? Anyway, now that the coast is clear, I'm out of here. What? Wait, that's it? No battle? And we got 250 just like that. Abram's teacup. Wait, so there was no battle? 0? So I can just re-look at it. That's crazy. What? And it was so short too. Contact established. Running verification sequence response compatibility 98. Not reading the rest of that number. Subject located. Connection secured. Commencing relocation. It sounds like it's Mew talking. Is it because of Lambda? We haven't met her yet. He sounds amazing. I love his voice. We can put more characters in? Oh, I can put my characters in. Let's just go with him. I want to like try to be as canon as possible with the story and battle. Hopefully. Oh. Scene.
Hmm?
My gosh, it's beautiful.
Eh?
It's Lambda! Oh. Is he okay? Oh no! Maybe Lambda saved him. Wait, is that like him first meeting her or? Ouch. Well, at least I didn't land on my head. Anyway, you were... Subject located. The 11th terminal Lambda? What? Are you okay? You're not hurt or anything. I only heard one little thud. Maybe you're light enough to make a soft landing? Even if you're fine now, you can still show symptoms of conclusions later. You have to be careful. Oh, so this is their first time meeting. You seem fine. You should head to the infirmary if you're not feeling well. Don't tell anyone that you saw me, okay? Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, I gotta go. Is she gonna follow him? Why are you holding onto my clothes? Excuse me, can't you hear me? Hey, I'm talking to you. Can you let go? Look, I've got something important to do, and I really don't have time for this right now. Over there! We found him! Yikes, I really didn't have time for this. Your Grace, you must come with us. We're not letting you get away with things anymore. Oh gosh. Wait, don't just stand there, duck. So they're gonna fight him. Oh my god. The music! The battle music! It's like similar to the main menu for the kartis, but like it's battle related. It sounds good. 3 waves. How do I attack with them again? Increases based on the user speed. Fills the action gauge. Damage dealt based on the user speed. 50%, 1 additional stack for every warrior. Oh, we don't have warriors. Damage dealt increases based on the user speed. This attack deals a 400% more damage. And if your target fills action gauge. Okay, so he's mostly action gauge character. Cooldown 3. That's not bad. Oh wow, it is glitching. My phone is not heated up, is it? I mean, a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm recording on phone. Did I put on Do Not Disturb? Where's Do Not Disturb? There we go. Okay. Mic on. Been recording for 15 minutes. Good, good, good. Sorry, I had to make sure. We should have used this skill. Oh no. Am I... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My dogs are going crazy. Ow. Where's my mute button just in case? It's right here. In case the dogs are barking. Whoa! So much damage. We don't even have the ult yet. Ah, we're close, we're close, we're close. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's like so gorgeous, and I love his voice, and his like attacks are cool. Wait until you see his ult. It is really sick. And I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if we're gonna be fine. If we're not fine, I'll go use my healer. Don't worry. I might be fine. He's pretty much tanking it. Oh. Ooh. Man, I wanted to use his ult. Oh, wait, we can use it. Let's go! Dang, so cool. Okay, here we go. I get that you guys were desperate, but using a kid as hostage is way over the line. What happened to having some standard? I expected better from soldiers like you. What are you talking about? We've been doing everything to make sure you didn't get hurt. Huh? Huh? Can't you see her? If this is another one of your tricks, it's not going to work this time. Wait, they actually can't see her. You've slipped away from us too many times already. He's right. Please just come with us. The head maid will have our heads if we fail to bring you back again. No. I'm talking about the one right here. The girl with the pigtails in the weird outfit. Weird. I see. Yeah? So you do see her, right? Your Grace. You must have hit your head harder than you think. We should get you checked at the infirmary before heading to the boutique. No, that's not it. I'll take you to the infirmary. You go on ahead. Go tell the head maid that we found him. Understood. Let her know that if worst comes to worst, he won't be able to attend to the luncheon. My cats just knocked down all my mail onto the floor. I'll keep reading though. His health is far more important than formalities. I agree with that. I told you I'm fine. Why are you both acting like this? Hey, you, say something. Oh, she's still speechless. He's clearly not himself. Your Grace, please, calm down. Let me take you to the infirmary. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, no one will believe him. He just lays on the ground. I've never seen him lay on the ground. I haven't grinded with him at all. Like, what? That's crazy. Where the loop begins, 1-3 next. Oh my gosh, he's actually silly. Critical situation detected. Sequence execution compromise. Activating emergency measures. Okay, so I think that's Lambda talking. Or maybe it's Mew. I don't know. Record box progress. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys what the tutorial was showing about. Here's the memory vault. Here's all the little fragments that can turn into charms. And then here's the record repository, which is we're going through right now. And don't understand. Records piece? There you go. I can't press on it though. Maybe. Oh, this is like for part 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Ah! I went out of it. Yeah, there's chapter 1, and then there's chapter 2. Right here. Wait, chapter 3 is like all glitched. Do you see that? Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's glitched. Is it like that for the second? It is! But the first is not glitched. Whoa, that is pretty cool. I wonder if that indicates he's gonna go back in time, because Kartis went through the same thing as the main MC. Oh, he's not there. Wait, hold on. I have a built Kartis. Don't worry. I was hoping I could record this on my tablet because it like handles games better, but like for some reason these headsets like they work on my tablet, but for some reason you just still can't hear me over the music. Only my phone works for it. It's ridiculous. So it's probably gonna be like 1 hour videos and that's it. Sigh. It's over finally. Being called left and right, center all day long, then being scolded by my brother? What a day. He's a brother? Are you just going to keep quiet? I'm starting to think I might have actually hit my head too hard. I am capable of communicating with the subject. Oh, so you can talk. Why were you silent this whole time then? I waited until unnecessary entities were no longer in proximity. So, you're only visible to me. I am currently in restricted visibility mode. Only the subject can see me for now. Oh, so I wonder if that was the same for the traveler. This option can be disabled if required, but it is not recommended. Yeah, you answered me, but that doesn't mean I'm actually understand what you're talking about. Let's start with something simple. What's your name? I do not have one. The subject may address me by my classification number, Lambda. Huh, a classification number? Well, forget I asked. What is this subject that you keep mentioning? Who are you? What is your purpose for being here? You're lucky other people can't see you. You're not supposed to follow me into my room. The palace can be a scary place, you know. You definitely don't sound like you work here. What if someone here finds out that you're an intruder and locks you up? I mean, they can't see her. My purpose is currently unidentifiable. Oh, she can't tell. Okay, that's weird. Are you saying it wasn't your decision to follow this whole subject thing you keep talking about? My resources and access permissions are incomplete. I was able to awaken using my backup data after my access permissions were taken from me. Most of my resources remain lost and inaccessible. Huh. I wonder why. Can you explain in a way that actually makes sense? Searching for relatable human terminology. Basically, my memory is currently incomplete. I was able to awaken using the subject as a medium, but my overall purpose remains unclear. Oh. The only thing I know is the direction I must proceed. And where's that? West. West. Oh, wait a minute. The far west where like Iran, Ian, and Buryu is. To a small nation in the west. Avalon? But we're the far east? No, wait. East is Iran and Ian and Buryu. So, okay, don't listen to me. I'm dumb. But Avalon? Okay, Avalon is where we're from. The main character in the game. What? No way. Should I use the skill or not? I don't know. We'll just use it. Ooh. It didn't matter. If he was a warrior, I would be able to counter all of this. Let's just normal attack it because we're gonna need to use the skill for the third wave. Ah. Ow. He's so cool. It's like normal attack, he kind of just shows off. I mean, it's not showing off, but it kinda, you know. And my dogs are barking. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hopefully the mic actually muted. My head hurts just listening to all that. Let me get this straight. You don't know who you are. You don't even know where you're from. And you somehow managed to wake up because of the subject, which is, me. Correct. Wait. You somehow... Subject is just me, so he's the subject. And the only thing you don't know is that you're supposed to get to a place called Avalon. Correct. Great, then off you go. I don't know exactly where this Avalon is, but if it's on the western continent, it should take about a month to get there by ship. You're not gonna go with her? You'll have to go to Isola and transfer there. As far as I know, ships there connect to pretty much everywhere. Since Gullis doesn't have a big port, you'll need to take a carriage to Revere first. Oh, that is a lot of information to take. That should be everything you need to know. It's going to be a long journey, so you better get going. Where can I take the carriage? See the sparkling lights over there? Yes. That's the busy station in the area. The carriages will even take you late at night if it's urgent. You should probably go there. Okay. Right. And expedited trips will cost you quite a bit, so... What? Where did she go? She disappeared in the blink of an eye. Well, it's none of my business. I should be able to get some sleep now. She's back. Gah! You startled me. When did you get here? Wait, didn't you leave already? There seems to be an issue. An issue? What's that? It seems I am unable to travel beyond a certain distance from the subject. Oh, so she's stuck. What? Oh my gosh, I love that he lays on the ground with a sword stabbed into the floor behind him. Lambda's sandwich. Nom 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 nom. Looks like a pretty good sandwich, honestly. Do 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 do. Oh, is it? Don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Please. You're a fine little phone. You're not even heating up that bad. Am I still recording? I am. I wonder if we can, at this point it looks like we can actually get through this in 1 hour, which makes me sad because I want there to be more. Oh wait, it's been 30 minutes. Maybe not. Yeah, I want it to be long. Oh, we didn't read the thing. Oops, we'll read it later. Look, I already made myself clear. I don't even know if you're real. Maybe I really did hit my head hard enough to start seeing things. I am not a hallucination. I can disable the restricted visibility mode at the subject's request. This will allow the subject to prove to the others that I exist. Even though so, I still have no reason to help you. Sorry, but I've got tons to do. I'm a busy man. Playing records. Your Grace, I know you only have your routine lessons scheduled tomorrow, but please, I urge you not to skip them again. You've missed too many times already. I've worked to revise your schedule as you requested, but your lack of patience is making it hard to manage. Please, Your Grace, if you skip the class again, the head maid will... That's the guard! That's some impressive memory you got. But my answer's still no. This isn't some ordinary trip. Traveling to the Western continent isn't a walk in the park. My current status doesn't even allow me to travel that far. I would need to come up with tons of excuses just to go to a neighboring nation. And even if everything you said is true, nobody in their right mind would go to such lengths for a complete stranger. The fact that you're somehow tied to me, let's say I can accept that. But wouldn't it be best for both of us if you figured out a way to leave as soon as possible? I am not human. Oh. The subject might have already realized it. The subject's mana concentration is unusually dense. The subject may be concealing it, but I can see it clearly. Unusually dense. Mana. Magic. What exactly are you? I am... Lamp... Oh, is she okay? No, don't say it. Sigh. I can tell you're being honest. But everyone has their own perspectives and priorities. I'm sorry, but the most I can compromise on right now is just accepting your presence and turning a blind eye to it. No! I have my own reasons for avoiding attention. If you're willing, I'll cooperate with you to find a way to separate us. After all, I can't go to Avalon. Wouldn't that be better for you as well? Understood. Good. We have an agreement then. Hand. Hand? Yes, I am holding out my hand. For a handshake? Isn't it obvious? Handshake. Don't tell me you've never done a handshake before. I can conduct a search for generalized human customs. The results say a handshake is a gesture where two individuals clasp hands as a form of greeting or goodwill. However, the emotion I sense from the subject is wariness. Neither a willingness to greet nor goodwill. You can sense that as well? Well, not like it matters. And the point is, I'm offering my hand, so just give me a handshake, alrighty? I give the subject a handshake? Yup. Perfect. Oh, she gave it. And stop calling me the subject. My name is Kartis. Kartis Claudiv. Claudiv. It's a weird name. I don't believe being treated like some object when I have a proper name. Kartis. There you go. I know you said Lambda's not your name. Not? Wait, what? But since you don't seem to remember anything else, so... I'll just call you Lambda. Looking forward to working with you. Yes, Kartis. Oh. A bag. Whose bag? Kartis's bag. Can you... Analysis? Wait, it's locked? What? Restores. I have to restore it with a sandwich. Restoration rewards. Oh, no. How do I get that? Negotiation established with designated subject Kartis Claudiv. Critical situation detected. Sequence execution compromised. Activating emergency measures. Okay, we already read that. How do I get that? Not enough resources. What? Clear hard one time. Oh, I accidentally ran into the thing. We already did this. I'm gonna have to spam. Spam. Because there's no skip method. At least I don't think there is. Okay, there we go. Apparently I had to clear. I already cleared it. Why do I have to clear when I already cleared it? Just to get the item? Are you serious? Hard won one time. Hard. 1-1. I guess I have to clear it. This makes no sense. Why? At least it's easy. So that's why... No. I thought, like, clear and extreme, the reason why is to know the story. Which is, I think that's the reason, but I think it's also because of the stages we have to do. Which is dumb. There we go, all done. Now can I get my item? I got it! Let's go! Record traces found. Well, now we can go back to the records. Restorable! Now we get the sandwich. We got more than what the stage gives us. Identifying unlocked procedures, estimated time required, minimal. I see. And we'll do it. Kartis. I don't have Lambda, so Lambda's hard to get. You need like so many link traces to get her. That's gonna take me a while. Luckily, I like saved up link traces like non-stop because I had no idea what I should use them for. So I was able to save up to like getting 5 marks for her. I need 5 more. Few weeks later. Your Grace! Haha! They'll never find me. They won't be able to detect even a single trace of my mana. The way they're still trying to track me down is impressive. If it were me, I'd have asked to be reassigned to someone else years ago. Is there a reason you keep skipping your lessons? Your weekly schedule completion rate is less than 10%. Statistically speaking, that is an abysmal rate? When did you even start using terms like that? It's simple. I just want to have fun. Who actually enjoys working? That's true. I think there's more to it than that. And why do you think that? You smiled when you spoke, but I detected slightly elevated levels of catecholamines in your system. What is that? That indicates an increased stress. It doesn't seem like you look down on the people searching for you. It's likely the opposite. However, I cannot fully interpret your emotions unless you explain it to... Lambda, first off, it's incredibly rude to dig into someone's emotions like that. Didn't I already tell you not to? You did. I'm sorry. Oh, I wasn't trying to make you apologize. I guess I'm not exactly the best example when it comes to politeness. Anyway, how's the experiment going? Any progress? Oh, she looks so sad though. Yes. I conducted several experiments while you were slacking off. Hey, I wasn't slacking. My travel range has been expanding gradually. Oh, I thought it was a matter of adaptation as a blank at first, but I now believe it expands in proportion to the subject's resource concentration. Resource? I still don't get what that means, but basically, does that mean you'll be able to move further over time? Correct. Once the expansion is complete, I'll be able to head west on my own. Oh, that's awesome. You figured out this faster than I expected. So, how much does your range grow each day? And how long until it's fully expanded? According to my calculation, based on today's rate, it will take 93408 days to fully expand. Oh. And how many years is that? Approximately. Oh, that's way too many years. You gotta be kidding me. I'd be long dead by then. Humans barely live past 100 years. Can the expansion still be done after I'm gone? And hold on, you can live for that long? Does that mean I'll never make it to the west? Oh. No, don't get all down about it. Let's think of another solution. Maybe we can figure out a way to speed up the expansion process. Who knows? Your travel range might start expanding faster over time. Okay. But Kartis, Kartis? Huh? She just disappeared. Oh no, I hope nothing bad's going on, and my phone is like heating up. This is why I'm gonna record this on my tablet. Oh well, that's why we can only do like 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes max. Me too, you never know. Ah, why did I just... Oh, I can attack twice. Hold on. I can kill both of them. Ow! Let's kill the light guy first, so he doesn't get a turn. And then kill you. I can make this so much faster if I decide to not be canon to the story. But I want to be canon. I did the same with War of Tyrants. I wanted to be canon, so I used only the characters from there. Even including when there weren't trials, I had some of them. Wait, did I attack the right? No, I did not. Oh, wait, I got the turn. Nice. Wait, I gotta use the skill. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh no. I kind of want to use the ult again. You think I could use the ult? No, I can't. Still not enough. Sad. Sad. Oh well. Fryhard. Is this a playable character? It says it's blue. Whoa! He looks very fancy. Mage of Radiant Grays, Fryhard? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Yes, I seldom see you around lately. And it seems to me that you've gotten into the habit of talking to yourself. I guess I've gotten used to mumbling whenever I'm bored. I see. Being bored isn't a crime, but letting it turn into laziness is another story. Now, I'm not asking you to be perfect, but as a prince, you have a responsibility to act with dignity. You'd want Mother to be proud of you, wouldn't you? Wait, are they brothers? She's watching over us. Yes, Fryhard, I'll do better. No need to be so stiff. Have you heard the news about Theodoric? He's not blue, so that might not be playable. What about him? I've been told he's returning tomorrow. Is that so? He'll be here in time for supper. So how about the three of us share a meal? It's been a while. And stop skipping your lessons. Another person reminding him. Very well. I told you, there's no need to be so stiff. I shall take my leave. You should head back as well. I will. See you. Sigh. Kartis, are you alright? Of course. I just had a little chat with my big brother, that's all. So it is his brother. And it looks like Tallyman snitched on me to Fryheart. All I did was skip a couple of lessons, so petty on him. I bet he actually enjoyed it without me to stress him out anyway. Whatever. I'm gonna be a bit generous today and actually show up for class, I guess. Lambda, it looks like you can get to the garden on your own now. That means you can wait in my room, right? The lecture hall is closer than the garden anyway. Okay. Okay then. I'll be back in a jiffy. See you later. But, Kartis, I detect anxiety. Many of my functions were locked when I woke up, which means there's not much time left. Oh no. Not much time left of what? Why does he look so cool? Celine's ring. Oh. It's purple, like her. Waiting. I hope my game doesn't, like, crash all of a sudden. We'll probably get to, like, all the way to this last chapter, and then we'll end the video, and the next video will be chapter 2. Hopefully we'll be able to do that also. We can use Lambda! Whoa! Finally, we have more characters! Meow. Brant. Huh? Wait, why are you here? Oh, is it on story? It is story. Wait, why was he there before and I didn't notice him? Our main character. I don't understand. Your Grace. Your Grace, are you paying attention? As I've said countless times, military science is more important than anything else. Even if I let you off for skipping other lessons, you must at least take this lesson seriously. Yeah, I'm listening. You could at least try to make your lessons more engaging. Dang. It's hard to focus when it's so boring. Your Grace, this is something you should already know, like the back of your hand, way before having your coming-of-age ceremony. Prince Fryheart and Prince Theodric. So he is playable. It's blue. Both mastered this when they were teenagers, and yet you've delayed it well into adulthood, and... Forget that. Let me ask you something. Were you even listening to me? Hypothetically speaking, what would you do with something that's unidentified and might pose a threat? Unidentified and a threat, you say? Is this threat directed at an individual or an entire nation? Let's say both. No, never mind. Just imagine you don't know which. I'd say the scale of the threat wouldn't really matter in a hypothetical situation. Is that so? Yes. What matters is the outcome that results from the choices you make. Even I could come up with an answer like that. Is there anything more insightful you could offer as a teacher? What I mean is this. Don't hesitate when the time comes to make a judgment. If you're not ready, it simply means you need more time. Instincts are often far more accurate than most people realize. Whether you admit it or not, there will come a moment when you make your own decision. Miss that moment and you'll end up playing the fool. Or end up neither fish nor fowl, maybe. Exactly. Good enough. Although you're far from being the ideal student, I do admire your eagerness to ask questions. Now, let's go back to our lesson and finish the chapter we fell behind on last week. Your Grace? Prince Kartis? Sigh! Such a reckless screwball as always! You left, bro, in the middle of class. An ally or an enemy? A threat or a help? Sigh, who knows? Overthinking won't get me anywhere. I'll just handle things the way I always do and... Kartis. Lanta? Why are you in such a... duck? What? Crash. Oh my gosh. There's people invading. Oh no. Kind of reminds me of Golas. 25% chance to extend the duration of all debuffs. 1 turn, 90% chance to light elemental. Tackle enemies, fills action gauge of all allies, 30%. Increases crit rate of the user 20%, stacks 3 times. Oh wow. Grants battle stance of the user for 1 turn. If they're more stacks increase crit rate on the user. Active skill cannot be used, deals 100% more damage. The burst skill. Just like, oh my gosh. So action gauge and crit rate for the skill. Got it. Oh wow. I can't even go up to read that. What? 100% chance to inflict weakness shadow vines on enemies. Remove stacks and critical rate from the user while ignoring resistance immunity. Elemental weakness shadow vines. Wait, isn't shadow vines that new debuff? Oh, I can use it. That's like Mew's thing, but dark. Ooh. That was pretty cool. Is this AoE? Tackle enemies. It is. Whoa. Nice. And now I can use a kartis skill. Just kicks his sword, dang. Ah, pant. Who are you? Who sent you here? Germ. Those uniforms, I've never seen them before. Your weapons and gear don't seem like anything civilians could get their hands on. And they definitely not the kind of equipment issued by the royal family or the army. The Special Forces unit? Germ. Hey, answer me! Or, you know what? Go deliver this message to whoever sent you here. Tell them that I'm just a silly little idiot who has zero interest in the throne. Never wanted it. Never will. Tell them I'm just a moron who only looks out for himself. Dang! Kartis, the entity is no longer exhibiting signs of life. What? That's impossible. I made sure not to hit any vital points. Take a closer look at the joints in the armor. What the? Something's not right about this armor. The skin and the flesh are fused with the metal plating. Wait, is it kind of like, what was his name? Frederick? Was it the Hut? I don't know, but it was in, I forgot what difficulty. Probably extreme. But yeah. This isn't human. It's... The first mana destroyed over 90% of the entity's own particles. Normally, arcane energy isn't supposed to erode particles this way. The entity's body has been modified to make it possible. What? Your arcane energy. Entity's body. We should head back to my room. Someone's going to show up. But leaving this body here would only cause a scene. Lambda, can you use your ability to hide it for a while? I'm going to wait until dawn and bury the body in a quiet place where they can rest in peace. Does that mean you're not going to tell anyone about this? I might have, if I had more people on my side. But it seems like I don't. Me and the third prince, a total screwball who can't get anything right, claiming he was nearly assassinated in the palace? People would just say I'm just trying to get people to feel sorry for me to get myself on the throne. Oh. And the part about the culprit being a victim of illegal body modification experiments. They just think I made the whole thing up. That could be true. My abilities are quite limited, but I can adjust my invisibility shield to conceal it. Thank you. Oh, this is bad. Recorded. Next. You know I haven't been reading them. I keep forgetting. Hold on. Okay, we read this one. Detective sequence. Read this one. Negotiation established. Designated subject kartis Claudius. Identifying unlocked procedures. Estimated time required minimal. Situation critical. Unidentified threat approaching designated subject. Yep. And then this one. Threat neutralized. Subject kartis. Statement successfully archived. Kartis. Yes? Are you having trouble sleeping? Seems like it. You know, Lambda. Yes? If I'm being honest, I wasn't sure I could trust you until this morning. You remember what I said earlier about not having anyone on my side? Yes, I remember that. It's been like that for as long as I can remember, since I was born even. My brothers, both much older than me, were always neck and neck beneath the surface. They were locked in a fierce struggle for power. Oh. Always neck to neck? So he has more brothers. I thought I didn't even stand a chance against them. But I was dead wrong. I don't know what my brothers were thinking, but the higher-ups supporting each of them saw me as a threat. They didn't just want to sideline me. They wanted to get rid of me entirely. Oh gosh. I don't know what my brothers were thinking, but the higher-ups supporting each of them. Okay. Anyway, the way I chose to survive was to act like the screwball I am now. Well, honestly, I think it suited my nature. I thought I was doing well. Staying out of the spotlight, staying out of sight even. All I cared about was to plan for the future. For a life in peace and without risk. I was a coward. Too afraid to figure out where the threat in front of me was coming from. Kartis, it's alright. My thoughts are all over the place. This isn't the first time someone's tried to kill me. That said, it's not happened much ever since I started playing the fool. Aww. Something strange started to happen after you showed up. I couldn't tell if it was someone's hatred towards me, some bigger plot, or something beyond my understanding. Whatever it is, I couldn't have done anything to stop it. More than that, I wanted to believe they weren't my enemy. One thing is for sure, you saved my life today. I was able to survive thanks to you. That's why I want to apologize. And make a promise. I, Kartis Claudius, will swear to be your friend and ally. From this moment on, your purpose will be mine. Does that mean he's going to go to Avalon with her? I'll do everything I can to support you. Thank you, Lambda. Kartis, you're getting confused between apologizing and expressing your gratitude. Oh, oops. Wait, did you just laugh? I am incapable of laughing. You did, though. But you just did. I heard it, you know. You literally said, heh. Unfortunately, there is no record of such data in my memory. Oh, give me a break. Aw, that's funny. Oh. My phone like glitching. I hope it like my phone lasts. Okay, so it doesn't change after finishing. New field experience acquired. Referred to as training in picnic. Ooh, picnic. We're getting close to the chapter 1 end. Why does it have to like end so quickly? I'm not even rushing. Like, bro, it's so short. It makes me sad. Okay, 110,000. Will I even be able to handle that? Will putting another kartis still be counted as canon? It's just 2 kartises. Oh, they're AoE. I don't understand why I have to participate in battle training. Because there's no way out of the situation we're in. It's either we go to Avalon or you expand your travel range. That's correct. So I figured we should at least train to defend ourselves. I know how to handle a sword, but nothing beyond that. I don't think I'm physically weak, but that doesn't matter when our enemies are strong. We still don't know what that strange soldier was. It's better to be prepared in case of emergency. Oh, smart, smart. Understood. It's like your bag that was confiscated from you 4 days ago. Why do you have to bring that up? Anyway, do you have a way to defend yourself? As far as I know, your invisible mode or whatever only hides your appearance and doesn't make you physically disappear, right? What if someone with sharp instincts targets you? I have ways to protect myself, so it is possible to target her. Okay. Good! Since no one's around, let's test it out here. But I've never used my abilities against an actual person before. Practice is the only way to be sure you're ready when the time comes. Are you worried you might get hurt? Relax. I'll make sure to go easy on you. Come at me with everything you've got. Oh, she looks ready. Okay, I'll do my best. She looks real ready. Okay, they're AoE. I want to take them down as fast as I can. Extra turn. Ew. It looks like I can one-shot the little enemies, but I don't think I can one-shot the bigger one. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh my gosh, I knew I couldn't one-shot him. I hope I can take him down before the ult. I want to be able to do that. But I also want to charge up the ult. He's almost done. We're not close to the ult yet. Sad. Oh, we're getting there though. Just one more. Lambda! Oh right, we're training her. Ooh, nice. Hold on, am I still recording? Oh, thank goodness. It tells me, but depending on how long the video is, it doesn't tell me when it's complete until later after. Get back or you'll get hurt. Ow! Oh my gosh! She just one-shotted me. She one-shotted me. Oh. Okay. We'll just add our healer. And then we'll be able to get there faster. I still want to be canon as much as possible. We could add Mew, but no. I don't know. Oh, she can still one-shot though. We need to save the shield, so... No! What? You one-shotted before! It's gonna take a while. Ow! Sifrid, come on, you can crit, do it, crit! 3 turns in a row, let's go! Let's see. Go, go! She's not gonna use her skill yet. Oh wait, just a bit. Yep. No! Are you serious? Oh, I should have used the card. Oh, he didn't die. Oh my gosh, he didn't die. Okay. I don't know if I should do this. I'll do it. Don't worry. The battle would go too quickly if I had my actual characters. Immune to skill cooldown, death call, and action effects. Bills action engage the user by 20%. Ooh. 100% chance to extend. Yep, same as the other one. Bills action engage. Increases crit rate. The user. Wait. This attack deals 300% more damage. Fewer targets. Oh, fewer. That's why it one-shotted us. Oh no. Do not bark. My chihuahua's like looking at the door getting ready to bark. Like bark, bark. Ow. Let's wait a minute. Yep, okay, then we use it. I really need another ult. Her attack is so cool. Even with the shield, it still takes half? Bro, what? No way. Attack is for damage. Okay, so she doesn't have anything about like ignoring shield, and the shield did disappear. Oh, oh gosh. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, we're almost to the ult. Hopefully we can one-shot her with it.
覚悟して。
Well, the rest of her health.
ラムダ
Oh
は
no.
守るって決めた。
Here we go.
みんなを傷つけたりさせない。
Oh, please do not kill him. Thank goodness.
俺の本気見せてやるよ。
Yeah, stretch. He's so cool. So close.
逃げんなよ。
そばに。
Nice. Oh. Kartis, are you okay? I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. You're way stronger than I expected. I guess I don't need to worry about you. If you ever face someone like that soldier from yesterday, just take them down. Understood. Well, it looks like I'm the one who we should be worried about here. Guess I shouldn't get ahead of myself when I couldn't even beat you. Even so, it's hard to learn anything beyond what I know on my own. My methods and techniques may not work for you. I figured as much. A sword feels like the best fit for me. The best I can do is probably use arcane energy to make it stronger. Oh. Is there a reason why you're so sure that'll work? It's because... I'll explain another time. Now that we've trained enough and worked up a sweat, what do you say we take a break? I didn't procure any secretion. It's just an expression. Anyway, there's this great sandwich place nearby. I'll grab some takeout, and we can go have a picnic at the park. Sound like a plan? Picnic? Oh, we just got Lambda's
終盤に近
sandwich.
づくほど皆さん元気になっていきます。
Because it's her favorite sandwich. It makes sense if we got a sandwich. Oh, gotta come in close. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7? I wonder if we're gonna fight like a big boss.
私の
Ah, we gotta read it. We gotta read it. Did we read the other one? Referred as training. We did. Data restriction on the subject partially updated. Relationship status unchanged.
私の仲間には傷一つつけさせませんか。
Kartis.
Yosh.
We
終
can
わったら
not add
喉を
you.
潤
Oh,
しに行くと約束してくだ
81,000.
さい。
Should we add separate? We'll be fine.
騎士たちよ、
Meow.
進軍せよ。
Ta-da! What kind of sandwich is this? Huh? It's the classic one. Just tomatoes and vegetables. That's all. Go ahead and try it. Oh. Haha, delicious, isn't it? Yes, the ingredients go together perfectly. It's actually surprisingly good. The flavors aren't overwhelming. Everyone in Suspicion knows about this place. The owner says the recipe is nothing special, but I'm pretty sure that secret's in the sauce. I don't know what's in it, but it's got the savory, slightly bitter kick. I can analyze what's in the sauce for you. No thanks. I don't want to reveal someone's secret recipe. Oh, what? You can easily get it, but like, you won't. That's sweet. Anyway, that's not everything I got for you. Feeling a bit thirsty after that sandwich, right? Check this out. I present to you Suspicion's most famous drink, grapefruit soda. That sounds gross. Soda? Easy there, it's carbonated, so don't. And you're chugging it straight down. My throat feels fizzy. Isn't the fizz kind of fun though? Yes, the sensation is quite unique. The drink pairs nicely with the sandwich. Nah, you're quite the foodie, aren't you? I'm glad you're able to enjoy flavors. I've got so many other things I wanted you to try. Since you don't need sleep, I was worried eating might be the same for you. That's a slight misunderstanding. For me, both sleeping and eating are unnecessary. Wait, really? Yes, but I do have sensory organs that allow me to perceive taste. I was curious about the foods you enjoy. This has been a very satisfying experience. Thank you, Kartis. I can't say that doesn't feel nice to hear, I guess. So you weren't feeling hungry or anything? You were just curious about the food I like, right? Correct. Good to know. It's chill though, I've got you. I'll make sure you get to try good food like this again. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Hold on, you're not going to correct me this time? Normally you'd say something like, the water isn't chilly. As a terminal, I have learning capabilities. I am beginning to understand how humans interactions. Lambda, why are you stuttering all of a sudden? Were you able to hear what I just said? Yeah, you said something about a terminal. Terminal. It seems that some of my functions have been unlocked. Oh, that's great. You know what's the most satisfying to see? To one-shot with your ult. That's the most satisfying seeing. But if you one-shot every boss you fight first time, that would just be boring. Ow! And now skill. Nice. What are you talking about? Is that why those floating crystals appeared? There is likely a correlation. My memory has not fully recovered, so I cannot confirm the details. I am a terminal. I was artificially created to fulfill a specific purpose. So you're something like a machine. Correct. I have been operational for a long time to fulfill my purpose. It was to oversee the world. Oversee the world. No, maybe something far greater than that. But then... Oh, Nick. Lambda! It's okay, don't push yourself too hard. You can talk about it when the time is right. There's no need to rush. Even if you don't remember everything, your goal is still clear, isn't it? You said you'd remember everything if you made it to Avalon. That purpose is what's been guiding you all along. Yes, you're right. Then let's just be glad that we're one step closer to figuring things out. I'll admit I don't completely get everything you said, but I'm happy to have learned more about you. Even though I was artificially created? Is it still okay for us to be friends? Of course! Of course! Why would that even matter? Humans were also created by someone, in a sense. Whether you're a terminal or just an ordinary kid who likes to nitpick everything I say, what counts is that we had sandwiches together. I never nitpicked that what you say. Haha. I never did. Aww. My cats. You can hear them meowing. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they're like bonding together. They're becoming more friend-like. Mission status unchanged. This record has not been restored yet. 3-6 normal one time. Okay, take me to it. 3-6, 3-6. There's no 3-6 here. Nibelon, Lumisade. No, Rodon, then Lumisade. Okay, this 3-6. A boss, bruh. It'll be fine. It's normal. I'm gonna show you guys a silly ult. The character he's looking at is the main traveler. That's all I'm gonna say.
世界をも切り裂くオズワルドの剣を受けてみよ
That is so funny.
これでいいでしょ
There, we got it. But my phone is heating up. Why is it so bad? Records. Let's go. View. You don't have much left. We'll keep going. Restorable. 500T. Abrams teacup. Acquire data for its possible new sequence. Republic of Leo to hold 25th anniversary post-war ceremony. Oh.
あんたの頼みならやってやるさ
I don't know. Oh wait, that's my character, isn't it? It doesn't say story trial. Ooh, it's nighttime. It's pretty when it's night. Her functions being unlocked is nice and all, but there's still no progress on being able to leave freely. Sigh, I wish I could just fly away. There's gotta be a way. Don't tell me you're plotting another escape! Abram, chartered staff officer. Wait, you're Abram? So that was your teacup? Bruh, I thought it was like a playable character. Who knows, maybe it will be. Like, Oswald seemed playable and later on he did become one. Whoa! Didn't I tell you not to sneak up on me like that? I wasn't sneaking, Your Grace. You're just not aware of your surroundings. Well, that's something no one's ever said to me before. Even Theodore said I've got good reflexes. I don't doubt that. But I'm not sure I can trust every word. Would you mind clarifying whose words you're doubting? I'd rather not. I have no desire to be accused of treason. True. Anyway, I assumed you were referring to the Republic of Leo. Was I wrong? Huh? What about it? The party's celebrating 25 years since the end of the war. I was told you're attending as well. Me? I am? I should have guessed you wouldn't have known. If I'm not mistaken, all three of you are. Also, I also heard you're supposed to have your outfit tailored tomorrow. Oh no, not a fancy outfit. Hasn't the head maid said anything about it? Oh right, she did mention something about locking up my bedroom if I tried to escape. Maybe that's when she brought it up. That's likely the case. So does that mean I have to go all the way to Yale? Why? Is this usually Fryhart's kind of thing? Is it? I get why Theodric's going, but why me? Because it's a major event. Look, it's a party, but it's more like a summit. With His Majesty unable to attend due to his health, it's important that at least the 3 of you attend to save face. Why though? 2 is enough. Rosanna! Rosanna, the president of Isola, Laughley's the first archmage of Lumisade, and has it? Okay, yeah, they have been alive. They were from the War of Tyrants and all, and Rosanna, like, the mermaid heart and everything, but still. Aslan Valkyris, the king of Dacian, and the legendary hero will be there. Legendary hero? Wait. Who's the legendary hero? Oh, is it Walter? Maybe. With such a powerful leaders attending, Golas can't afford to be absent. The least we can do is show up with a large crowd. This event was planned all the way back last year. Goodness me, you might be the only main guest on the list who didn't know they were supposed to be to attend. Politics isn't like a restaurant where the first to show up gets the best spot. Just sending more of us won't make a difference. Agreed. But wait, the first Archmage of Lumisade is coming. Laughley Selkana, the last Elder Elf. Yes, I believe so. It's unlikely the title has been passed to another. Good. I'd never expected you to actually say something helpful for once. That is messed up. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Of course it is. I never thought you'd be interested in arcane technology. That's a surprise. Oh yeah, you wanted to apply arcane to his sword. Huh? That was the conclusion you drew after hearing what I said? Why would I not? Lumisade is known for its advancements in arcane technology. Or is this something you're not personally curious about? Well... Yeah, Tallyman mentioned something interesting in class. He said the future is going to be all about arcane technology. I figured it wouldn't hurt to broaden my perspective. Fair enough. They say the Eastern continent has the largest monostone reserves than anywhere else. It could also open the door to sharing technology, which would, of course, benefit us. Alright, I'll try to talk him into something good for us. Anyway, I've got some business to attend to. I should get going. Your Grace, wait! What is it? Actually, it's more of a personal favor, but if you happen to meet Sir Laughley, could you get his autograph for me? You want his autograph? Absolutely not! Get it yourself! There's no way I'd be allowed inside. Do you think they'll let a plain old soldier like me into the party? A plain old soldier? Come on, you're lying through your teeth. Oh, please. Surely you can help me out. Oh no. I can't believe he was asking for an autograph. That is so silly. Okay, I want to mute my mic for a bit while we're battling. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Making sure I muted my mic. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. We're gonna attack the other 2, and I'm gonna grab an ice pack for my phone. It's like a fabric ice pack, so my phone won't get wet. Okay, I can't find it. Can't find it. Oh, you know what? I'll just grab this box. that wasn't freezing.
受けてみろ
I'll just put it right here. I'll let it cool down. Lambda! Kartis! You seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen? Good news! We might have a chance to go to Avalon! There's a post-war ceremony happening next month in the Republic of Yale. And the Archmage of Lumisade is attending to the ceremony. Lumisade, based on the coordinates, that's the nation located far to the west. Exactly. They also have the most prestigious academy across the 3 continents. If I can convince the Archmage to let me visit the academy, we could stop by Avalon on the way there. Yeah! Really? Yes! Well, it depends on how well I can pull it off. I'm starting to regret not taking my conversational practice lessons more seriously. I mean, I suppose I could talk about arcane technology to get the conversation going. Either way, this is better than having no option at all. At least we've got some hope now, ain't that so? Yes, I have faith in you. Aren't you saying that to put pressure on me? No, it's because I trust that you can do it. You really mean that? She laughed again.
俺の言った通
He
りだ
doesn't
ろ
believe her. Probably more messed stuff is about to happen in the chapter 2. Cause a lot more crazy things started happening for the main character when he went back in time. Oh, I don't. I know they're going back in time because that's how Kartis will explain anything old Kartis, that is, so I'm guessing. Acquired data, the possible new sequence. I already read that. Sequence execution disrupted. Monster sightings reported across the eastern continent. Oh no. 5 stages left.
これは忘れちゃいけないよな
Oh, this is story 1. I don't know if I can do that. We can try. Cooling down. The bottom is, but the top is very, still hot. A month later, near the Golis border. Your Grace, we're stopping for a short break here. Yeah, why don't you get some fresh air? Phew. Why does this carriage have to be so bumpy? I felt like I was about to throw up. Just hold on a little longer. Golis is much closer to Liel compared to other nations. Oh, hold on. At least we're not traveling by ship. That's true. Isola is. Seasickness is much worse than a shaky carriage ride. Even thinking about it is making me nauseous. By the way, you look better in that outfit. Quite put together. Oh, his outfit changed. I just noticed. What's that supposed to mean? Are you suggesting that I look like a thug in my usual clothes? Maybe. I didn't say anything like that. I was just giving you a compliment. I heard you actually went to get measured for it. Quite unlike your usual self. Well, yeah. Come now, Your Grace. Do you really think trying to act like a grown-up is enough to hide things from me? I've served you for years. I'm not hiding anything. I knew it. You're also hoping to get Sir Laughley's autograph, aren't you? No, he's not. Kartis. Land. What's going on? Is it an earthquake? Monsters! 5 of them, up front, all mid-sized. 5. Your Grace, get back! Gah! Hold your positions. Protecting the prince is our priority. But Prince Fjordrik is already engaging the monsters. Theodricus? Oh, we don't even see Theodric. There AoE. Oh wait, he's now 2 skill cooldown. Okay, that's great. At first he was 4 skill cost. No, I mean like his ult was. Oh, and even his skill cooldown went down. Oh wow. Okay, this one should be able to handle. Although they can also. Okay, it didn't hurt that much. Oh, but our defense is down now. Please give me another turn. Hold on, you're like, let me pull down the front of my phone. Maybe this will work. Hoping this would work. Oh, I'll just cool the bottom a bit. Hopefully my phone survives. Oh wait, hold on. There you go. Ult time! Nice. Whoa, he looks cool. But honestly, Kartis is much cooler than you. Indomitable Blaze, Theodric. It's over. Your Grace. Any casualties? None, Your Grace. It's all thanks to you for handling the situation, so enough with the flattery. Report to the situation. Yes, Your Grace. 2 are injured, workers who were moving supplies at the rear, near where the monsters appeared. It reminded me of Hikari in Octopath Traveler, like, flattery will only rust my sword. I think that's what he said. Workers who were more supplies at the rear, near where the monsters appeared. Both sustained light injuries, without a village nearby. We'll need to provide first aid to them. Here before getting them examined once we reach Leo. Understood. Did you inform Freihardt of the details as well? I'll go report to him immediately. Hold on. Did you say the rear was closest to where the monsters appeared? Yes, Your Grace. My carriage is at the front. Freihardt is in the middle. That means Kartis is at the back. Let me check on him myself. But Your Grace, we need to get moving right away. Your Grace? Phew. It's a relief the ones that came this way were just small fry. Lamb... Captain, are you okay? Any injuries? That's what I should be asking you, Your Grace. I told you to stay in your carriage, but you came out anyway. Tish, I just saved you from twisting your ankle. And all I get in return is another lecture. Kartis. Theodric? Are you unhurt? No, I'm totally fine. Fits as a fiddle. Nothing to worry about here, brother. It's also his brother. I see. Wait, did he come all the way here just to check on you? It's quite the distance to get here. I still have the shivers from earlier. You're always so nervous around Theodric. It's just natural. His grace is basically the epitome of human physical prowess. Well, of course anyone would feel uneasy around him. I bet he took down all the monsters himself. Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh wow, all of them? He must be so strong. Next. We only got 4 more left. Sad. Issue identified as resolvable. Resolving factor, Kartis. Did I read this? Secret monster. Yep, we did. Oh, now it's our turn. Meow. Kartis. Bop, bop. My phone's cooling down a little bit now that I have it over a cold thing. But the front is still hot. It's not as bad.
進軍せよ
I need to drink water. Hold on. Republic of Leo. Ah, there we go. Oh, we're finally here, but why does everything feel so tense? It looks the same as before. The houses are the same. Monsters, that's why. They were here too? Yes. I saw the newspaper extras the workers have brought back. It seemed like we weren't the only ones to encounter them. It wasn't just us in the city of Liel that were hit. I'm not sure about the other continents, but a lot of nations in the east seems to have been affected. Oh, that's not good. It wasn't just in the city of Liel. It's a relief we only had to deal with small fry, but the civilians may not have been so lucky. Do you think many were injured? It's likely. Monsters are likely pirates or bandits. Anyone without magic would have struggled to defend themselves against them. What about the people in Gullis? Will they be alright? We brought so many soldiers to escort us. You're right, we did. Sir Tallyman's there, so no worries. He's a living legend. He's even survived the War of the Tyrants. This will be nothing to him. Fair enough. Anyway, let's get some rest. If things had gone as planned, we'd have arrived in Leo 4 days before the party. But the road was blocked thanks to the chaos, and here we are. Well, we made it before the party started. At least we have a day to spare. It'd be nice if you were this optimistic at the right times. I'm always optimistic. Sure, whatever you say. You know, you seem to be getting a bit too comfortable around me with me starting to entertain your jokes recently. Oh no, don't make him nervous. I'll head over to help with transporting the supplies. Ah, he does seem to be getting like closer to, but like, oh, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Don't stop. I thought I was about to end it. Oh, they're not very hard enemies, but it's fine. Oh, it's still, wait, we're back to 4 skill cooldown. Oh yeah, I didn't max out his skills. Dang, well that sucks. We'll just attack the rest, and then the next one we'll use our skill. I didn't think we streamed for 2 hours. I thought we were still in the 1 hour mark. Well, that's fine. There you go. All dead. Ooh, finally, I can talk to you. Lambda, are you right? Yes, I wanted to help, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. People would have gotten suspicious if magic appeared out of nowhere. That's true. You made the right decision. What matters is that we arrived safely. Lambda, am I overthinking things? Something feels off. They say everything's fine, but I can't stop thinking about how we weren't the only ones who faced the monsters. I don't have the answers, but I believe there's a reason for what happened today. My awakening, more of my data becomes accessible to you. And the monsters appearing, oh, there's clearly a connection between those events that might explain why I'm here. No, it's not your fault. But for now, I can't understand exactly how they're connected. You're probably the one most frustrated by all this. Anyway, no point in overthinking it. Let's focus on what we can do. I thought she was gonna blame it on herself. She looked like she was so sad. I'll go have something to eat and get some rest for now. I want to make sure I'm in top shape to impress the Archmage tomorrow. Will you be able to? What? You're supposed to be rooting for me, not pour cold water on my confidence. I didn't spill water on you. I know you understood what I meant. I can tell now. Hehe. Aww. No, she's joking.
俺の言った通りだろ
Yeah, they're definitely more friendly to each other now. Oh yeah, the front of my phone cooled down a lot better now. Okay. Good, good, good. Although now we're glitched. No! Please last longer, please. We're so close to being done. Is he done by solve? Resolving practical cards. Okay. 3 more. I swear if my phone fails on me before finishing it. Operation executed, primary observation point. And today, kartis conversational tactics. Oh wait. No battle? Whew. I'm starting to feel nervous. Oh, we're inside a building. Kartis, the moment you should aim for is... I know. I'm supposed to step in when they're exhausted from answering too many questions. It's a negotiating trick I picked up from Tallyman. Can you hear him? Loud and clear. He's speaking his 7th person today. He looked composed earlier, but now he seems a bit tired. There are so many people here, but he's clearly the center of attention. Oh wait, I'll be back. Just sit back and watch. I'll seal the deal for our trip to the west. Okay. Oh, Laughlaze, first Archmage, and a Druid Noble. My apologies, but I believe this isn't something I can decide on my own. If you send me a formal proposal, I shall review it with the council and... My dear sir, does the council need to be involved? Everyone knows that you're the face of Lumisade. Don't be so cold. Please just consider. He just said... This would be a win for Lumisade as well. No other nation in the East has more natural resources than Druin. It isn't surprising, even our sheer size. Wouldn't it be wiser to work with a nation that has actual growth potential instead of relying on those barren, snowy mountains? He's being rude. Ahem. I think I might have taken things off track. Forgive me for what I just said. I believe I got too carried away, thinking about the potential for collaboration and growth between our nations. It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say. Haha, thank you for your understanding. Then I shall go and get myself another drink. Oh, he looks exhausted. Sigh. Isn't it getting a little stuffy in here? And you are... Kartis Claudifa from Golas. You must be Sir Laughlaze from Lumisade. Yes, that's right. Judging by your last name, you must be... Haha, yes, a member of the royal family. I'm nothing compared to my older brother, so please feel free to call me Kartis. Ah, so you must be the 3rd prince. It's a pleasure to meet you. I heard all 3 of you were attending to the party. Is His Majesty doing well? Thank you for asking. He's doing much better than before, at least, well, enough to manage his duties. Friar is usually the one to handle events like this, so I find myself feeling a little out of place. Even this uniform feels awkward to me. I bet. But he looks so good in it. Hee, but it looks quite fitting on you. Exactly! Is that so? A lot of people told me that I looked great in this, but I just assumed they were teasing me. I have reason to believe they were being sincere. Even like this can be exhausting, even for someone who is as familiar with them as I am. Even simply attending proves your commitment to your position. Anyway, I happened to overhear your conversation just now. I see. I didn't expect a pompous noble from Druin to be so insistent with you. Lumisade's arcane technology must be something else. I'm the kind of person that likes to mess around, so academics aren't really my thing, but learning something new is always exciting, even for a person like me. Oh, here we go. He's doing pretty good bringing in the conversation. That's why I've taken an interest in the Academy of Lumisade. I heard it brings together people from all over the continents. The discussions there must be fascinating. Indeed, they are. I also found the theory regarding the commercialization of mana stone processing to be quite interesting. Mana stones are usually crafted into the form of jewelry, right? It was truly fascinating to hear they could be broken into fine particles to infuse them into tools. I can't imagine how someone even thought of it. You seem to know quite a bit about arcane technology. That's one of the newest advancements in the field. Haha, it's just a personal interest of mine. Besides, it's the type of technology that benefits people. Mana stones are usually far too expensive to afford. If mana stones could be made more widely available regardless of quality or size, then it would create a world where life could be so much better than everyone. For everyone. Perhaps I was meant to be a scholar. It's satisfying hearing others speak highly for our nation's technology. That said, seeing it used to resolve political disputes leaves me uncomfortable. And of course, that's something leaders have to deal with as well. I believe that belief is quite justified. Is that so? Take this party, for example. It's meant to commemorate the 25 years since the war ended, yet everyone's talking about creating a better future for those who already have power and privilege. Civilians still suffer due to monsters, even if it's just a single small or medium-sized monster. Across the western, central, and eastern continents, the damage from the war remains unrepaired, even 25 years later. Yet, here we are, toasting with wine. Oh. What exactly are we celebrating here? The wealth of those who profited from the war? He has a point. I seem to have gone on a tangent. Who's that young fellow? I heard him introduce himself earlier. He's the third prince of Gullus. Maybe that's why he's talking all that nonsense. He's not. He's like on point. Everyone knows that what he's famous for. Being a screwball. That kid's got some guts. Rosanna! Right. So back to what was trying to ask you. Don't tell me. Someone's coming home. My dog started barking. Now I can't help but wonder about the future you hope to create. Oh? When people gather the range of perspectives, people have also inevitably become more diverse. Individuals often hold differing ideals and thoughts, even if they have a shared purpose. Among them emerges a figure who leads the conversation and others that follow. That dynamic has always been the same throughout history. And so, that's why those who dare to challenge such rigid, towering structures are so important. Even if they fail, their efforts hold profound value. Structures that grow too high unchecked will eventually fall with greater force. I'm not quite sure I follow. I look forward to the day you visit the Academy, Your Grace. Oh, he's welcomed! But remember, just being of noble status won't earn you high marks. You'll have to be well prepared. Thank you for your... Well done. Fryheart? Fryheart? Oh my gosh. Primary observation point, entry card is conversational tactics. Operation executed. Analyzing! Ah! Fine. Clear 510 normal one time. 510 normal? Wait, don't tell me. Nibblons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isla. 5, 8, 5, 9. Oh, it is the boss. It's fine. We'll be okay. Am I still videoing? Please tell me I am. I am, thank goodness. Oh, wait, is there gonna be like 3 bosses in each round? It's fine. We'll be able to one-shot it. No problem. It's just normal difficulty. We'll have to fight hard next, probably, and then extreme. I hope they don't make us fight the extreme boss so then we can restore it. Like the very, very last extreme boss. 3. Oh, we can just hurt her. We don't even need to use a special. Nice. So 2 more. Records. Kartis. I like that we can still hear the music even when we're doing story. Restorable. Restore record. Now, emergency situation detected. Identify cause entity Freiheart Clotta. What? No way. I never knew you were someone who could express their thoughts so clearly. That said, I find that people often gain the confidence to speak up when they are in new environments. It is my feeling that I was not able to guide you sooner. No, Freiheart, you have done nothing wrong. With all 3 of Gulla's princes being so brilliant, I look forward to seeing what lies ahead of you. Heh. Receiving such praise from the last elder elf truly is an honor. I'm sure His Majesty would be pleased with your kind words. Oh, Kartis. Given the circumstances, why don't you take charge of our next visit to Luminisade? Huh? It just so happens that the Academy is one of the key topics under discussion. So this timing couldn't be more perfect. No, don't put that on him. A fresh, sharp mind like yours is exactly what needed to explore a place of learning. I've also been thinking that Golis is in need of its own institution to cultivate talent. But Freiheart, I'm not sure I'm capable of handling such an important task. What if I fail and harm Golis' reputation? There's always a first time for everything. Fear will only keep you from progressing. I am eager to see your growth, are you not? I no longer want to hear people dismiss you as a screwball. So lift your head and speak with pride, just as Prince of Gulla should. Yes, brother. Haha. I look forward to the day your reputation spreads across the continents. It reminds me of when Theodric led the campaign against the fanatics 6 years ago, when he... Ahem. Freiheart. Someone's waiting to deliver a message. Oh dear, I almost forgot. I had other matters to attend to. I suppose I just wanted to see my dear brother finally take charge with my very own eyes. Time waits for no one. In that regard, allow me to take my leave. Thank you for reminding me. No need to. That was short. So how do we go back in time? This doesn't seem like anything... Is this the last boss? Yes, let's go make it happen together. Then this glitches right here. Last one. No boss? It wouldn't let
カ
me.
ルティス俺の出番ってか
I don't think it's a boss. I don't think we would end up fighting a boss with my own characters. War of Tyrants, every time there's a boss, we definitely fight with the story characters instead.
相手してやろう
I love the battle music. I love that it slightly changes to actual battle music. But still similar to the main one. Sigh. Keep it silent. Keep silent like that and the ground might cave in. I wish it would. Then I wouldn't have to go. What's done is done. Your Grace, just accept what's on your plate. As far as I know, Prince Fryhard isn't one to go back on his decisions. Very true. That's partially why he's so terrifying. Terrifying? Not at all. He's very considerate. Everything he said was probably out of concern for you. Look how loyal to him you've become just because he let you take some leave for your honeymoon. That's beside the point. Anyway, what exactly did you say to get yourself into this situation? I'd rather not think about it. Well now, I'm starting to be glad that I'm on your side. Aw? I wasn't sure there was much reward in it before. Oh, come on. Ouch, stop hitting me. You're killing my brain cells. I need them for my kid. Are you going to take responsibility for that? What does that have to do with me? And didn't the test results say everything was fine? Your brain cells aren't going to affect your child's intelligence at this point. But you never know. I might pass something on to my child through telepathy or something like that. Wait, how are you going to do that? That makes no sense. As a dad, I have to do everything I can. Telepathy? Oh, come on. But honestly, your kid is lucky to have you as their father. That actually sounded sincere. Because it was. I can't believe I have to send you off. It's hard. It was hard enough just getting here to Liel. But how are you going to get to Lumisade on your own? What? He's not gonna come with us? I was having fun hearing them joke with each other and arguing. Aww. They literally became friends. Send me off? No, you're coming with me. Excuse me? Fryhart let me choose my escort, so I already told him that you're coming along. No way! You're in command. Congratulations! Now you'll get to meet Sir Laplace and ask for an autograph yourself. Oh no, he's mad. Push. I don't need a silly autograph. But you just wanted it, didn't you? That's... oh my gosh, he's messed up. I'm glad he's coming along though. Those two's interactions are funny. I gotta remember Abram. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be another Oswald situation. Like, Oswald wasn't playable. He just wore a helmet and armor. We thought he was an NPC, but later on, years later, he became playable. Which took like, what, 4 or 5 years? So maybe in 4 or 5 years, Avram's gonna be playable. I would imagine they would do it sooner. Though, oh, we should have attacked this guy right here. Oh. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's still more after him. Ow! Wait, I took that! Can I get another turn? Dang it. Now I get to see him kick. A few days later, Gullus Palace, the third prince's chambers. Ah, Theodric. Theodric? It seems you've taken on a significant task. So I have. How are your preparations coming along? I'm reading the words wrong. I finished organizing the escort team. I'm still going through the schedules for each nation, but, well, you know, I'm doing my best to stay on top of it. It's still a lot to handle. Sounds like you're putting in some good effort. I'm still going through schedules. Okay. But Theodric, I'm still not sure if I'm the right person for this. Could you talk to Fryhard about it again? You know, that captain who's always around me, the one who just got married? I only spoke to Sir Laplace because he wanted me to get his autograph. I didn't expect things to escalate like this. Wait, did he actually? No, he never even got the autograph. That was a lie. And I didn't even manage to get the autograph. Stop skirting the issue. Your intentions aside, it's obvious to everyone in Gullus. What you've done has already tipped the balance of power here. Theodric, Be mindful of your actions. Overstepping your bounds will only hasten your downfall. Oh. Understood. I'll be careful. Kartis, are you okay? Of course I am. I just have to do my job, that's all. Nothing bad is going to happen. I'm worried that my request has put you at risk. Lambda. Maybe I should have waited another 255898089 years for the right... No, that probably wasn't the answer. Besides, you don't have to worry. Theodric might have a sharp tongue, but he's a good person. He's just worried about me, that's all. Really? You remember how I said the sword is what suits me best? Yes. Theodric picked it out for me. He's actually the one who taught me how to use it. Oh. When I was younger, I naturally looked up to him. Just like how most children look up to adults. I wanted to use a halberd like him. I practiced nonstop, but I was hopeless with it. One day, I was in the middle of practicing and I realized he's been watching me. I almost tripped when I noticed he was standing right behind me. He helped me stand upright and taught me how to use a sword. Oh. He corrected my posture again and again. He only demonstrated it once, but he stayed to watch me practice. It was the first time I had ever felt something like that. Okay. If you're okay with it, so am I. Of course I am. Just wait and see. We've got nothing but a bright future ahead of us. I don't know about that. It might be a bit of a detour, but the fact that it's an official visit gives us a solid purpose. In some ways, it gives us the perfect reason to visit other places along the way rather than going straight to Lumisade. Now, let's go make it happen. Yes. Oh, that was a nice finish right there for chapter 1. That was a nice finish. I can't believe we actually finished an entire chapter. I was only planning on 1 hour, but then like, I got just so engrossed to the story. I just had to do more. And I want to do more. I want to do more and more and more, but my phone is dying. 24%, see? 16% record box, 33% progress. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing for the chapter 1 thing. And then this will be 63? But then this would be 93 if it keeps 33ing. Or maybe not. It'll be 100 eventually. Records Kartis Part 1. It's Part 1. That's mean we're gonna get more parts, right? Must be. Wait, what happens if I press this? Yep, it still says Part 1. Okay! We got lots of things. Record piece. Can we do anything? Whoa! That looks cool. What? But I can't press on it, like, to review the story. Based on the record's progress and are fully restored once the progress reaches 100%. We have already recruited the hero featured in the record. The restored record piece will be added to the archives. Oh. Wait, this is Celine and his brother, what's his name again? Fryhart? The red thing at the top. Maybe that's Theodric. Well, we'll see once we unlock this part, which is probably chapter 2. What? That is the end of the event. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In fact, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy one Popo event to see what it looks like. Here you go. It's a really adorable. Oh, those are the characters. They're randomized from what I pick. Oh, please don't glitch out. I'm gonna be quiet so you can listen to the music.
Vortex Drive 援護をお願いします。参りましょう。はっ。行くぞ。
一人ではできないのか。
挟み撃ちだ。
仕方ない。嘆き苦しめ。もっとわめけ。
ボルテックスドライブ。
Is super duper adorable and I love the music. That's about it. Oh. Look, they changed the way everything looks. I mean, they did it to make everything better to access things. I quite like accessing their info in the chronicles. But like, yeah, they changed everything. It's weird. I don't like it. I like the normal way how it used to look. Oh well. Although accessing the info there is kind of nice. But listening to the Chronicles music while accessing it is better. Whatever. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Your next story will be in the next part of the video. So, bye bye! And hopefully this 2-hour video will upload just fine. It'll probably take a while. How long have we been videoing? 2 hours and 15 minutes longer? Oh my gosh.